Happy Tuesday evening. It's Stacy with Wilshire Collections, and I'm here to get crafty with you and have some fall fun. So y'all come on in and tell me hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay, because I want to know that you were here at some point watching, because a lot of y'all watch on the replay. So tell me all the things, y'all. Tell me. Oh my God. If it does this again, I'm about to have a fit with Facebook. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, come on in. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I can see your comments. Hey, Dana, and hey, Janet. Hello from Oklahoma and Arkansas. How are y'all tonight? We've got Tuesday Night Live in the house. Woo! I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm getting y'all pulled up over here so I don't have to squint. Woo! We're here. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Joyce. Hello. How's it going, y'all? How is it going? Okay, you're going to see a little link, hopefully, pop up in a little box, okay? If you X out of it, you might not be able to get back to it. But I tried adding a link for the Fall for Crafting workshop, because I'm going to chat with you guys about that, show you the project, and then we're going to do some crafting, of course. So if you see that box, the cool thing about it is you should be able to click the box and look at the site, look at the website, and shop while you're still watching me. Now, if that works, let me know, because that's a super cool feature that Facebook has. So I've been trying it out now. So like if you see on mine, there's a little box right here and it says Fall for Crafting Workshop Info. And so when I hit open link, what it's gonna do is open the link, but you can scroll and look at this. Oops, what did I do? I totally clicked out of it while you're still watching the live, y'all. How stinking cool is that? Cool, right? So if you've already clicked that link, then you've already seen what's there, you guys. But I'm going to show you in person what we're doing for the next workshop. Hey, Wendy, I'm glad you're here. Hello, Michelle. Let me see who else is here. And Robbie, hey, and Ginger, and Lee, and Michelle. Good evening. I'm excited y'all are here. Sherry has already ordered her rounds. That is awesome, Sherry. That's so exciting. Listen, fall vibes. The link was there and then it disappeared. It should only disappear if you X out of it, but maybe not. Maybe it only stays up there for a certain amount of time. But either way, it's also pinned right here at the bottom. You can also type the word link and it will send it to your Facebook Messenger. So there's lots of ways to get to the link, okay? But let me show you, okay? Let me just show you, y'all. This right here, why can't I hold things straight? That's definitely not straight. It's because everything is reversed in this camera and it just throws my whole life off. But what in the world? There. That's straight. This is what we are making, you guys, in the Fall for Crafting workshop that is coming up. I am so stinking excited about it. I'm calling it, oh good, it's working. Good, Ann. Oh, isn't that feature cool? Yes, you gotta order one, Robbie. You gotta order one of the shirts. So I did not call this a door hanger. You could put it on a door, but I called it an interchangeable wall decor piece, okay? Because I picture this, if you made a bigger version, it could go on a door. This is a little small, probably for a lot of front doors, but it could go on an interior door, a pantry door, a wall, a gallery wall, so many places, okay? Stinking cute, right? Right. Here's the best part. Wait, there's more, okay? This is cute, and this is cute for fall, but we gonna juice it up, right? Thank you, Kimberly, for the stars. Lori already got her stuff. That's so awesome. So we gonna juice it up. So you not only gonna be able to use it for fall, but, ready? I probably don't have this in the right spot, so I'm just gonna hold it. But look It's interchangeable. Y'all, it's interchangeable. It won't let you look at both. Oh man. Well, you can always look at it after the live. That's fine. Thank you, Michelle. Rhonda already joined. Awesome, awesome. So look at that. Not only will you have the cute fall designs, which I'm going to show you the colors, you can make one for Christmas. And dun dun dun. I'm just going to hold it because I'm not going to take the time. And this cute everyday design, you guys. How stinking precious is this? Thank you, Dana. It's literally so cute. I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but it's got like this cute shiplap background that I'll be teaching in the workshop because that's not scrapbook paper. It's not wallpaper. It's not peel and stick, nothing like that. But I'm so excited about this, you guys. So here is the deal real quick. If you've never been in one of my workshops and you're like, what the heck is this girl talking about? Okay. The workshop is online. Andrea already joined. Mary's already got all her stuff. You guys are so awesome. It's online, so anybody can join. It is done over in a private Facebook group. So it's a lot of fun because it's just a smaller setting. You get the supply list ahead of time. That way you guys can be shopping for your supplies now. You can craft along with me. The actual workshop is September 6th, 7th, and 8th. So you've got plenty of time. That's like 2 weeks from today. It's 2 weeks from today. So you can, yes, love that it's interchangeable. Yes, yes, yes. You can be shopping for your supplies now. That way you're ready to go when the workshop starts. And, oh shoot, what was I going to say? Yes, sign up now so you're ready. It's $15 for the workshop. You're going to get 3 printable bundles. So the printables alone are a $21 value. $21 value, okay? Plus all the fun and shenanigans, and I mean, let's just face it, it's gonna be priceless, right? Join the workshop and ordered your supplies. Donna joined. Her workshops are so fun. Do it. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, a holder on the back. That's a good idea to hold them. Wow, that would be taking it up a notch, wouldn't it? Okay, so you'll get the supply list when you join the workshop. You go to that link, you'll sign up, like, I'm going to sign up, whatever. You'll get the supply list, or let me back up. I get ahead of myself. You will sign up. You'll get a little screen that pops up that gives you all the information about where to go to join the Facebook group, how to join the Facebook group. It has a supply list, and then all of the supplies lists are inside the Facebook group under the featured tab, as well as the 3 different printable bundles. So let me show you. Oh my gosh. Well, you're going to have to go to the site to look because I took these other things home today and forgot to bring them back because I wanted to decorate with them in my own house. But anyways, yes, it will, Janice. It will. Yes, yes. Have ordered some of your supplies. You can't wait. So for the fall one, Joel, the fall printable bundle, somebody's giving sad faces and mad faces. I don't know. Let's not be sad or mad, okay? The printables are inside the Facebook group. So if you've already joined the workshop, you need to find the featured tab inside the workshop. Everything you need is right there, okay? So for the fall one, you'll have the choice. It's a 4-page printable bundle. So you can use this one that I used right here with the green and the black because I love that. Or you can do this one, which I tried to kind of just do a variety of colors. So different, just different colors for different people's style. No, the printables only come in the colors that you're going to see here. You cannot change them. Okay, so I did the green and orange, super fallish. All that is in the Facebook group too, Helga. I just used 2 little stems. The Hello Fall, Hello Fall, they all say Hello Fall. Hello. Orange and like a mustard yellow. How cute is that one? And then I did just a basic black, black and white. So that can go with kind of any decor or people that like to just use a lot of black and white and buffalo check and whatever. You could add like fun colors with your ribbon. You can get creative with that part. But those are the 4. Oh, good. It worked on your phone, but not your computer. Perfect. So those are the 4 that you get to you get to pick from on that one, okay? Then you will also get, for printable bundle number 2, you will get these 2 designs, okay? So this is the Christmas one, super, super cute. And this is just kind of the everyday one. So this is literally gonna take you through fall, Christmas, on into the first of the year. People have, oh, you just got your infinity frame and you're screaming. That's awesome, I'm so glad. Oh, that's awesome. A lot of people have already been asking, like, are you gonna be making more? No, it's not glossy paper. It's just probably my ring light is making it look a little shiny. I would love to do more in this size in the Printable Club going forward. It won't be like this month because this is, you know, what we'll be using for the workshop. But yes, how fun would it be to do one when spring rolls around, or a winter one, or I don't know, y'all, whenever. Lori just signed up, awesome, awesome. And then the last printable bundle that you'll get inside the workshop, we're actually gonna be making a bonus craft. So this is kind of like our main project that we're gonna do in there. And y'all are so sweet. I'm so excited to have y'all in the workshop. Oh my gosh, so excited. This is our main project that we're gonna be working on, and I'm gonna teach you guys how I did the shiplap look. We're gonna, if you've never crafted with a printable before, it's gonna be the perfect time to give that a try. I'll walk you through everything step by step. But we're gonna do a bonus craft. No, they are still shipping, Pat. They are shipping every single day and will be up until the very end of the month. So do not fret, my pet. They're still coming. You got yours this weekend. I'm so glad. You can watch the replays for the workshop. Super good question. And yes, you absolutely can. So this is the bonus bundle, okay, or one of the other bundles for the bonus craft, which you're going to have to go to that link to look and see the pictures of it. But they're cute little printable pumpkins. So we're going to be using this one here. The fall is my favorite. And I can't get these apart. This one down here to make little printable pumpkins. And then you got this one, and this one that you can, it is a good deal, right, Paula? It's really a good deal, you guys. For $21, or $21 is what you pay for all these printable bundles. You're getting all the printables for 15 bucks, plus you're getting a fall workshop with me where we're gonna, and all these crafty ladies, where we're gonna just have a blast, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna craft, we're gonna learn, we're gonna make cute stuff for our homes. Like, if you've never done a workshop, I encourage you to get out of your little comfort zone and give it a try, because they truly are so fun. I'm very excited about this one, and I think it's gonna be like the perfect way to like really, really kick off fall, because it starts right after, I'm gonna hang this back up and then we're gonna start crafting. It starts right after Labor Day, and I feel like now some of y'all, you already got your pumpkins out, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I do too. Sherry signed up. Whoop, whoop. I'm excited. Some of y'all, you're not busting your pumpkins out till after, or not Thanksgiving. What's that thing called? Labor Day, right? And if that's the case, then that's perfect timing, because we'll make this cuteness. It's gonna be perfect. So that's my little spiel, you guys. I hope you will join me in the workshop. You do have from now till the end of the month to sign up, but I recommend you sign up sooner than later, because you want to have time to get your supplies. I give you 3 different resources of places where you can get the wood rounds, and I give links for everything we're going to use. But the wood rounds are the most important part of this project, and you don't want things to get sold out, picked over, you know. So anyways, the sooner you get in, the better. Oh, you're welcome, Tara. Stacy's workshops are great. Don't miss this. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, so here's what we're going to do tonight, y'all. Where'd my I was like, where'd my pumpkin go? Here's what we're going to do, all right? Oh, yes, you guys. And if you are somebody who makes crafts and sells them, you can make this. You can join the workshop, make this, and then you can make 50 of them, or however many of them you want to make, and sell them on Etsy. Sell them in your craft shows, your vendor booths, whatever you're doing for the holidays. You can 100% sell your printable craft. You can't sell the printable file itself, but you can sell your craft. So that is an awesome idea for the holidays. They would also make great gifts. Once you get those printable bundles inside, oh, Karen says, I received my frame today. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I love it. That makes me so happy, Karen. Oh, once you get those printables inside the workshop, you can print them as many times as you want. 1 time, 10 times, 10,000 times. I don't care. I don't care how many times you print them. They're yours, girls. They're yours. Callie just signed up. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, half your pumpkins are out. Who cares if it's August? I'm with you, Cindy. All right, we're going to use this Wally World pumpkin, you guys. Now, I saw this on the TikTok, and I actually had a couple y'all send it to me too. And of course, I couldn't find it before I came live. So I don't know who to give credit to. It was not anybody that I've ever seen or have followed before. If any of y'all know, you can let me know, because I'll definitely give her a little shout out or credit, but I don't know. You know how you're scrolling and you see something, you're like, oh my God, so cute. I need to do that. But then, you know, that's the last I remember. So, Lori just signed up. Awesome. We're going to use this pumpkin. We're going to paint it up. We are going to make it, hopefully, okay, there's my X-Acto knife. We're going to make it into a little, thank you, Hildy. Thank you. I'm trying to embrace the curls some days, but, oh, man, whoa, that's kind of looking funky. Ooh, okay, that's okay. That's okay. No biggie. All we really need to do is take our stem off. But the idea is we're going to make this into like a little, y'all are going to have to help me think of a name. It's going to have to be like, got your frames. Oh, I'm so excited, Pam. That's awesome. You guys are so sweet about the hair. Listen, I tried a new flipping technique today when I was diffusing it. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying, but whatever. I don't know. I just can't decide. But signed up for the workshop today. Awesome, Dawn. We're going to make this into, I don't know if we're going to call it a cake stand, a platter, a riser, a pumpkin riser. I don't know. But I'm also using this little, is this a plate or a charger? I think this is just a plate. This is from Hobby Lobby, but look how it's like wood textured. It was $6.99 and then 50% off. So your payment went through for the fall craft. Wait, I missed that. To see if your payment, you would need to email customer service. If Amy's on here, if she sees your comment, she can give you the email for them. So anyways, I grabbed this. It was $6.99 and $5, 40% off, 40% off, okay? So that's what I'm going to be using, but you could use a charger. You could use, I mean, I don't know. There's all kinds of things you could use. Love your nails. Thank you. I just put these on right before I came live. They're the Red Aspen Megan's Mint Julep. It's actually the first time I've worn this color, but I'm liking them, y'all. That's like my favorite color. You screenshot this from TikTok. Yeah, see, I saw it there and I don't know. Sarah just signed up. Awesome. Yolanda signed up. You posted this on the DC, not sure the original. I know, Melissa. I don't remember. But anyways, I'll see if I can find it and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's get to painting, friends. We're gonna do greens. Greens, greens, greens. And I'm going to use the Waverly Celery, okay? I'm gonna do Waverly Celery. I don't know, I'm gonna be mixing a few different colors. I've got celery, I've got moss, and then we might even mix in a little bit of white. I'm just gonna mix this until I feel like I like it. All right. Saw the wood plates at Hobby Lobby today, and they're 50% off now. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. Hobby Lobby fall stuff is now 50% off. So that's even better. So this is the celery, okay? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. No rhyme or reason. Oh yeah, a charger is like a fancy plate that goes underneath your dinner plate. Not fancy, but just a bigger plate that goes under your dinner plate. It's used for like table settings. Like if you're trying to create a pretty little table setting. Okay. I'm gonna bring, let's see. I don't even know for sure, like, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna set on this, but this pumpkin I brought over was kind of my inspiration. I also have these little, because I'm thinking this will be so cute in a kitchen. So I have these little like to-go cups because I love like little to-go not nails. I just read Michelle's comment about nails. I love to-go nails. What's this? Coffee. Coffee. I love to-go coffee. Okay, we're just going to set these over here for some inspiration. I feel like it needs a little something. I'm going to add a little bit of this, I think. Hold on. Would it be totally crazy of me to add just a little bit of agave? I don't think it would be that crazy. So let's just try it. We're just going to blue it up a little bit. Blue it up, y'all. Is that a word? Come on out of there, but don't come out of there too fast now. Oh boy, it's gonna plop out. I can just picture it now. We're gonna assist this, y'all. We're gonna give it a little assistance. Yeah, so this paint is from Walmart, y'all, but use what ooh, that's kind of thick. Let's see if we can get it swirled in there. Thin it out a little bit. Not sure if that really made a difference or not. Oh yeah, it did. It did. Okay, that's looking pretty. I'm gonna do a little bit of white. You just signed up, awesome. Oh, I have a troll. Well, I don't see the person, but I will take care of it when and if I do, okay? Hey, Lori, how's it going? Okay. Y'all, I have no science to this. I hope you know that. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that? If you've been around here for a hot minute, you know I don't measure. I don't know. I just don't do any of that. I just mess with it until I get it how I want it. Look at that. Look at that, baby. That is looking good. Now, what I didn't do, see, this is my problem. Sometimes I wonder about myself. But now, if this isn't enough paint, I'm going to have to mix another batch, but it's going to be fine. I'm not worried about it, okay? I got to pull up the sleeves. Macy Blackwell is the TikTok. Macy Blackwell, y'all, is where Melissa saw this, and probably where it's the same person that I saw. So she is the one. She didn't paint hers, I don't believe. I think she just literally pulled the stem off and called it a day, but I could be wrong. But either way, it was super cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I need to do that. So this pumpkin's from Walmart, if I didn't say that, but any old foam type pumpkin, or heck, it doesn't even have to be foam, y'all. It truly doesn't. From Canada, yes, you can sign up if you're in Canada. Yep, because this is a virtual workshop, so nothing is shipped or anything. So absolutely, if you are somewhere other than US, we would still love to have you. Yes, hers was not painted. I didn't think so. Alana just signed up. Whoop, whoop. Y'all, it's going to be so fun. Raise your hand if you've done one of my workshops before. Just say, me girl, or something like that. Me girl. Me girl. They're just fun, y'all. They're not that going live here on the page isn't fun, because it's fun as butternut pie, y'all. But the workshops are just, they're just different. We can just be a little different in the workshop. We can laugh a little more, maybe tell some stories that aren't okay to tell on the public page. Sometimes spiders like to make appearances and make me scream during a workshop. You just never know what is going to happen in a workshop. But they're a lot of fun. Not only that though, we learn a lot. So if you are, Mary says, me girl. Lori says, me girl. Cindy signed up. Me girl, me girl. I love you guys. Not only do we have fun and, you know, a lot of shenanigans, which speaking of shenanigans, my girls, oh my gosh, this kind of matches my nails. That's too funny. My girls trip this weekend with my college friends. We had ordered hats. This is so crazy. We ordered hats back in 2020 for our girls trip that was supposed to happen and never happened. So we'd all been hanging on to these hats. Y'all, I gotta stick my finger down in this pumpkin to get the twirl going. We've been holding on to these hats since 2020, but they all said different things. Like, I'll bring the fill in the blank. So like some of them were like, I'll bring the wine. I'll bring the bubbly. I'll bring the, oh my gosh, why I'm having a total blank. Anyways, guess what mine said, y'all? Any guesses? Any guesses? And we got to pick out our own. So we picked out the one that we felt like, you know, suited us best. So y'all take a guess, see if you think, what would my, if I was to pick out a hat for me, I'll bring the, fill in the blank. Now be nice. Be nice. Don't be saying anything crazy. Yes, Anthony crafted with me. Yep. He did. He did. Me girl, me girl. Y'all, a lot of y'all are saying me girl, me girl. Okay, I'm going to dry this. Me girl, me girl. Okay, the comments are behind. I'm going to let y'all guess though. Look how pretty this color is. Y'all. Look, my little coffee cups. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna drink so much coffee. It's gonna be awesome. The bad decisions, Janice. When have I ever made a bad decision? Yes, the class will be on replay till the end of the year. So if y'all are, if you're, you know, worried about missing the lives, you'll have access till the end of the year. Laurie says hot mess. Stacy says bring the crafts. Lori says bring the crafts. Bring the beads. Oh, that's so funny. I think out of all my, well, a couple of my friends in that group are a little crafty, but none of them like craft, like craft, not craft. The paint, I'll bring the paint. Oh, the laughter, the laughs, the coffee. Oh, now that would have been a good one. The crazy, Annette, I bring the crazy wherever I go, I have a feeling. All right, I'll tell y'all. The printables, yeah, I'll bring the printables. Mine was, I'll bring the shenanigans. Because listen, y'all know we got shenanigans going on in my life wherever we go. Bring the party. Oh, man. We had so much fun. Oh, my gosh. I told my DC girls the other day, I have not laughed that much, just hardcore belly laugh, you know, like where your stomach is sore the next day. Like we had 3 years to catch up on because we have not been able to get together the past few years and we don't live close by each other. So it was quite the reunion. We had a large time, very large. It was fun. We stayed at a little Airbnb. It was my friend's house on a lake in Alabama, and it was a beautiful day on Saturday. Oh, okay, I think I'm almost done with this first coat. It only rained a little bit, but it was very short-lived, so we had good weather, and we did those charcuterie boards. I posted about that, and I'll bring the pillows. Lori, that's awesome. That should have been mine because I did stop on the way. We stopped at Target and Walmart and bought pumpkins. I was like, well, we could always decorate the place when we get there. They were dying laughing. Shenanigans is close to crazy. Yes. The flying receipt. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, let's keep painting, y'all. We gotta do another coat. I'm actually gonna remove this paper towel because all it's doing is sticking to it, and so it ain't no thing. I don't think I'm full of shenanigans. You got that right, Amy. Oh my. Me oh my butternut pie, y'all. It's always something, you know, but we had a really good time. And the craziest thing happened, which only with me there, I realized this, okay? But Saturday night, all was well, right? All was well. And we'd had a large old time and we're just, you know, whatever. We eat dinner and then we were all so tired because we had kind of stayed up late Friday night and just, you know, we old, y'all. It's not like we're in college anymore. Oh gosh, I'm probably gonna have to mix up more paint. This is gonna be tragic, but it's fine. And so we were so tired. And so a few people kind of had like a long drive on Sunday and they're like, okay, I'm going to bed early. Well, there's just a few of us left up. It was about midnight. It was still a reasonable hour. And we're sitting there, okay? I'm facing the kitchen. And then two of my friends are on this other couch facing me. And this is going to make me sound insane. And I would like to preface this by saying I was sober, okay? Like, I need you to know this because I think you're going to be like, oh, Stacy was hitting the sauce too hard that night. No, okay? I'm sitting there and I hear this crackling noise, which caused me to look up. And when I look up, I got to do more paint, y'all. I gotta do more paint. Hold on. There's a light on the ceiling. Okay, we did a little of this, a little of this. And if it doesn't match exactly, we're not worried about it, okay? There's a light on the ceiling. And it is, hold on. I cannot mix paint and talk to y'all at the same time, so please hold while I make a hot mess. It's one of those, I don't know what you call them. Well, I only know what I've always called them. The little lights that are like flush to the ceiling that look like this. Like if this was a light fixture but on the ceiling, okay? Y'all know the kind. The workshop is September 6th, 7th, and 8th is when the actual lives are, but you can watch the replays at any time. Okay, let's get this mixed up real quick. So anyways, y'all, I look over, I hear the crackling noise. I look up. I kid you not. The light fixture turns neon green. There's like this bright yellowish green color, then a little bit of purple. And then I see this black thing. Yes, you said it, Lori. That's the only thing I know to call it. This black thing slide down. And this all happened so quick that I was like, what the heck? And like, as I'm like saying it, my friends turn around and at that exact moment, y'all, pop. The light goes out, makes like a pop noise, but this was not just like, oh, your light bulb burnt out. I felt, if y'all have watched Stranger Things, I was like, I'm in an episode of Stranger Things. What is happening, y'all? What is happening? So, of course, they're like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, it was green, and then it was purple, and there was something black. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. We look up, y'all. The light fixture was smoking like smoke coming out. So I'm like this, y'all. I'm like this. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, like we're just turning circles. Like, what do we do? And Shannon's like, we need a fire extinguisher. And she's like, sometimes they're under the sink. Well, the sink, you had to walk under the smoking light fixture to get to the sink. And so we're all looking at each other like, I ain't going. Are you going? Like, and we're in the middle of nowhere. The closest grocery was an hour away. So I can't even imagine. I don't know where a fireman was. I mean, I have no idea. So then it's like the smoke is dying down, but it's still kind of billowing out, you know, and we're like, so finally I'm like, fine, I'll do it. So I like cover my head and I run to the sink. There was a fire extinguisher. I get back over there to where they're standing. And by the time I get back over there, they're like, I don't think it's smoking anymore. I'm like, you kidding me, right? Like, you kidding me? So we're still just totally freaked out. Well, one of my friends, she's the most responsible one out of the group. Shout out Emily. And her husband is a firefighter. So Shannon's like, maybe we need to go wake up Emily. I was like, that's perfect. She's responsible and her husband's a firefighter. She'll know what to do. So I go down into her room being the crazy, person that I am. I was like, Emily, I'm so sorry to wake you up, but there's a potential fire in the kitchen. She's like, what? I'm like, I don't know. Some things are happening. There's smoke, and it smelled like electrical. Like it was something was a smoking. I don't know if a critter got in there, and that's the black thing that I saw slide, and then the poor thing hit his deathbed. I don't know to this day. I just don't know. But anyways, long story short, Stacy to the rescue. I don't know about that. I was mostly spinning in circles, freaking out. But Emily came upstairs, called her poor sleeping firefighter husband to tell him what was going on and, FaceTime him and assess the situation. And he had us check X and Y and Z and basically said, oh, I got paint on me. You're right, I did. Darn it. Basically, he said, y'all probably gonna be fine, go to bed. I'm like, probably? I'm gonna need more than a probably. But then he's like, just kidding, you're fine. Like, you're fine. And so we kind of debated, like, should we call the fire department or is that overreacting? Then we decided, since it wasn't, the responsible one was sleeping, yes. Betsy just joined the workshop, awesome. So, we were freaking out. Like, it's fine, y'all. I'll get the rest of that paint off. We were definitely, it was not a comforting situation. We'll just put it that way. So we waited up a while longer. We stayed up till like 1 o'clock, just kind of sitting there, like staring at it. Like, is it going to keep smoking? But the smell went away. The smoke went away. But then it was so funny because we finally decided, the three of us that were up, we were like, okay, we're going to go to bed. Like, I think we're going to make it through the night. It's going to be fine. So we go to bed. I go like brush my teeth and do all the things. I lay in the bed for like 5 minutes and I'm just paranoid. I'm just like, man, this is awful. Like, what? I was like, should I like sleep in my clothes just in case? Because if there's a fire, I don't want to be walking out of here looking like this, like all this stuff is going through my head. And then I feel like I heard a noise because I was paranoid. So I got out of the bed. I was like, I'm just going to go to the kitchen one last time and check on it. I round the corner and there's my two friends. And they're sitting there like, you couldn't sleep either? I'm like, no, I can't sleep, but we just got so tickled. But it was fine. And then we put a note on the light switch because we were like, the friends that slept through all of this, because there were 7 of us total. So yes, we turned the light switch off. Yes, of course. But we were like, we don't want them to wake up in the morning and come into the kitchen and be like, boom, flip the lights on. So Emily writes a note on a paper towel, because that's all we had. We found a pen or a Sharpie or something, and wrote, do not use switch, fire. That's what she wrote. So the next morning I get out of bed, and I go in there, and they're like, what in the world? What is this note, fire? I'm like, y'all missed quite the show last night. You slept through it all. Oh, so that was an adventure. But she let the owner know, like, hey, you got like aliens in your light fixture, because it was 11. Literally, like, it was 100% Stranger Things. There was something in that light fixture, y'all. I'm not even. And then I'm Googling light fixture turns green, then purple, then black, then explodes. Like, nothing's coming up, y'all. Of course I'm the only one that's ever had this situation. And just joined the workshop. Awesome, Ann. I'm like, do y'all ever do that? Do you Google like really specific things? Like, left finger kind of hurts when I turn it, but not when I pick up things with it. Like, I do that all the time. All the time. Oh, who is bitching about... Oh. Who's complaining about my talking? You know what? Bye-bye. Don't be rude. Y'all ignore her. I'm sorry I said that word. I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But don't be complaining about my talking. Or you can be walking. Oh, Oh, is it hot in here? Or is it just my heat gun? Woo! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lori. Oops. Oops. Listen, that's real life. You can't rewind that, you know? You just gotta own it. Baby, I'm worth it. It's fine. Potty mouth, I know. Who would have thunk, right? I think I've only slipped up like a couple times on a live, but tonight was one of the nights. Hope y'all still love me. Oh, what's that noise? All right. We got to do a quick third coat, y'all. Okay, I'm glad y'all are laughing. If anybody wants to leave, they can, but I don't like when people talk bad about me. I'm going to stick up for myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the best part. Oh, boy. Okay, good. I'm glad you think so. Okay. Let's just do a quickness over here. We're going to have enough paint to make it work. And I'm going to do one other thing to this pumpkin before we assemble it and make it a pumpkin platter and then put some cute stuff on it. So I think, I don't know if I want to do a wash, like a white wash or a dry brushing, but I want to do something with white to give it just a little bit more texture. I feel like well, I don't know. I actually might do a wash. What do y'all think? Should we do like a white wash or should we do a dry brush situation? Love how you keep it real. Thank you. This is a combination. I'll show you the paints again here at the end, but I just kind of mixed up a few different colors until I got the color that made me happy. So, but it's basically a couple shades of green, a little bit of aqua, and some white is the formula. Miss the potty mouth, your screen froze. Well, that was good timing, Linda. Listen, I love stories and crafting. Reason number 532, I could never go live. That is funny. Listen, you'd be surprised how many things you can hold in during a live. Not just words. You can hold in a lot of things during a live with enough willpower, okay? I'm just saying, but sometimes things do slip out. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, Lord. You know what they say, blank, get stitches. Exactly. This is a styrofoam pumpkin, yeah. Y'all, I used to say I could never go live either, but here I am, live from New York. It's Saturday night. Not really, it's Tuesday night from Nashville. Okay, it's your live, not hers. Thank you, Ella. Jumped on late. Smoke trigger thing's so funny. It's okay, Stacey. People can be so rude. Thank you, Valerie. Oh, I can't wait to meet you soon, Valerie. Oh my gosh, so excited. One of the reasons you can't do a live either. That's so funny, y'all. Listen, you just have to learn, and I learned a long time ago that people gotta like me for me, or they don't need to be here. You know, I cannot. If anyone was around back in the day when I first started going live, I was not this funny. I'm just kidding. I was not this relaxed. I was not this, like I just wasn't like this. And it's not, I just wasn't comfortable with myself and with going live. And I was much more rehearsed and scripted and just, I'd be like, hi, tonight we're going to do a craft. We're going to paint a pumpkin and it's going to be so fun. I wasn't quite that bad, but I felt that way. And I just felt like I could not mess up a craft or I could not, whatever. And then I finally was like, this is exhausting because trying to be somebody that you're not is much more work than just being yourself. If you can show up and be authentic and be yourself, this is what you get if you're with me in real life. And I've always said, I want somebody to meet me. We don't know what was wrong with the light. They had to get somebody out there the next day and we took off. So we're like, keep us posted. I do want to follow up and find out what happened. But, okay, we got to dry this and we're going to do our whitewash thing or whatever. I'm loving the color. It's gorgeous. But, I don't know what I was saying. But you just have to be yourself. That's all I know. That's all I know, you guys. I lost my train of thought, but oh, just that I want people, like if they meet me in person, I want people to be like, she's just like she is online, or you know, like I'm the same. I'm the same here as I am. I mean, I'm not always in a good mood. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I'm always so happy. No. I ripped Anthony a new one last night. I was like, oh, no. I mean, he didn't really deserve it. I was just in a mood, but you know, I did. And it happened. So I'm not always happy. I'm not perfect, but I try to be real, you know? Even when I let a little live from Music City, it's Tuesday with Stacy. Yes. Not sure if Facebook could handle you being you. Yep, you know what? The right people would find you. Your people would find you. There's people out there for everybody. I truly believe that. All right, this is gorgeous, darlings. Gorgeous. Okay, here's what we're gonna do next Amundos. We are going to, I need to get some more paper bowls down here, but it doesn't matter. We'll just use one of these little plates. Okay, we're gonna take, we got our greenish color. Yes, she's awesome too. Simply Stacy, she's awesome. I got to meet her in person last year. She's so sweet. My nails kind of do match my pumpkin, y'all. That's hysterical, and I didn't really plan it that way, but I love it. That is really funny. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of the Waverly White. Okay. I was just thinking of something. Okay, hold on. Waverly White. I'm gonna add some water. Y'all, this is a mister bottle. And literally right before I hit the live button, I had this piece of hair sticking out. This is for crafting. And I was like, oh God. Oh my eye. How did I just do? Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so, oh my gosh. I did not do that before the live. What in the world? That thing just went nuts. I mean, it is a continuous mister, but I think I had pointed the wrong way. Oh my. Oh. What in the world? Anyways, I sprayed my hair right before the live. Oh, it's fine. I might have to pull my contact out. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Brand new follower. Well, Tamara, what a night. What a night to come join me. I'm glad you're here. Look at that. It's like made my whole face red. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're just going to add a little water here. You went a little crazy on me. I'll be doing that now with my friends here. Oh, gosh. All right. So let's kind of mix this up. I might need more water than that. We're going to do a wash. So this is just white painted water. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, guys. Oh, yes. Okay, the colors real quick that I used on the pumpkin were celery. These are all Waverly chalk paint. Celery, moss, a little splash of agave, and then white. Linda's gonna wet her pants, y'all. Janice is laughing. So that literally just went insane in my eye. I gotta go back and watch the replay of that part. That had to have been a little funny. Now I've had my shower for the night. No kidding. Oh, Mr. Attack. Oh, Lord. Okay. We're going to need a little more water. Be nice. I do love these. I have one of these at home that I actually used on my hair, but I've never sprayed my eye before. My laugh is so contagious. Thank you, Susan. Contagious or obnoxious, one of the two. I don't know. Maybe both, but oh, I'm falling fast down the rabbit hole to Crazy Town. I think I've lost my marbles, y'all. I know I've lost them. I've done lost them a long time ago, but it's fine. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is take my baby white and I'm sticking it in this paint, okay? And I'm gonna rub it up and down on my little pumpkin, okay? So this is pretty white, okay? But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take another baby white, okay? And we're gonna kind of wipe some of the excess off. This is gonna give it a super cool, just, I don't know, it just, I always use this word, I know, but it's because it's a real word, but it just gives it dimension. So let me hold this up here in a sec so y'all can kind of see the difference, okay? So see how we've got just the plain side, and now we're adding some of that dimension. Can y'all tell? Ooh, girl, that's looking good, if I do say so myself. So much fun tonight. Thank you, Lori. Listen, you just never know what's gonna happen over here, that's for sure. That is for sure. I've been excited to do this craft, so I'm glad that it's been a fun night. And I've been so excited to tell y'all about the workshop, because y'all don't know that I've probably been working on the workshop for, I don't know, I mean, over a month now total, just like from the planning stages of figuring out when it's going to be, blah, blah, blah. But then figuring out the craft, I knew that I wanted to do something. I'm not going to be using a stem. We're going to do something different to the top here, Ashley. I knew that I wanted to do something interchangeable, and I kind of messed around with a couple things and just nothing ever felt right. And then I was like, ooh, maybe we'll do something like a, like a round thing. And then even when I started doing that, it's a lot of trial and error, because I really want these workshop crafts to be so cute and just something that anybody would be proud to hang in their home or display in their home, to give as gifts, whatever the case may be. So then I, worked on the printables, and I'm like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. So I just put a lot of, prep and stuff into them. This is so gorgeous, y'all. This is so gorgeous. This is a Walmart pumpkin, y'all. Walmart. Lou Ellen says, Stacy, I met you in Fort Worth at Christmas in July, and you are genuinely the same in person as you are online. I enjoyed meeting you and following you. I recently joined DCPC. Lou Ellen, I remember you, of course, number one, and number two, that is so sweet of you to say, and is a very big compliment. So I appreciate that so much. So much. Y'all are so sweet. Okay. So, dun, dun, dun. I gotta see where I'm at here, y'all. Hold on. Did I get that rubbed off enough? Hold on. I don't want it too white and chunky, but not many do interchangeable crafts, so that's very unique. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved a good reversible craft, and I've done that in several workshops. Or not several. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe one or maybe two. I don't know. But I wanted to do something different, so I'm glad you guys are excited about it. And I feel like it saves on storage space, right? So you have one piece of decor that you could leave hanging up all year round and never have to store it. But if you did have to store it, then you're just storing one door hanger thing with the little extra, interchangeables, and not multiple things. So it's kind of a dual purpose situation. But anyways, I'm super excited about it. Y'all tell me, okay, if you have signed up for the workshop, or if you have not signed up for the workshop and you're kind of like thinking about it, like, what's this crazy girl talking about? Maybe I should check this out. Like, is there something that you're hoping to learn in the workshop? Like some kind of crafting skill, technique? Is there something that you struggle with? Like it could be with printables and printable crafting, something that you kind of struggle with. Like, I can't ever get my Mod Podge to not have bubbles, or blah, 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 blah. Like, I want to know the things, because that's the other thing about the workshops is, I'm not going to be putting a stem on here. We're going to make it into a little plate, not a right, I don't know what we're going to call it. Almost like a little cake stand type thing. Your word for the year has changed. You've changed so much this year. Hair, nails, and lots of your crafts have been interchangeable. I love it, Sue. So true. Man, I didn't even think about that with the interchangeable. But yes, lots of change. But yeah, y'all tell me, like, if there's some things that you're like, man, I would really love help with. fill in the blank. Because that's one thing I love about these workshops too, is I can slow down a bit and really explain things and teach you guys and help you perfect your crafting, right? Not that anyone's perfect or a perfect crafter, but you know what I mean. Your 4th workshop and you learn something new every time. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Woo! Bow making Deborah. Is that a joke? Do you know I'm a horrible bow maker. We are going to be making a bow, but it's going to be my basic bow. But if you need help with bow making, I'm going to have to defer you to some of my friends that are good at that, because that is definitely not my gift, but I'll teach you what I do know, that's for sure. This is freaking gorgeous, y'all. Signed up and excited. You've always wanted to do a circle hanger. That's so awesome. You need help getting stuff straight. That's so funny. Me too. Why do we have the crooked heads, Janice? You must have the same crooked head problem I do. Okay, we're almost done with this little whitewash situation, y'all. This is pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. It's got a lot of, it's much cuter than the OG Walmart pumpkin. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. This looks good. This looks good. Some glitter tips. Now I think y'all are just yanking my chain. You're just saying the things that I'm not good at. Glitter, bows. Oh, that's too funny. You struggle with distressing. That's a good one. I can help with that. Absolutely. Accent nails too, I know. Marcia, it's 10 inches. All of that is in the workshop, under the supply list. All those details are there. All those details. All right, y'all, look at me. Look at me. I am a mess, but I'm happy as can be. Waiting on your, oh, I hate when that happens, Pam. Your basic bow is fantastic. So a person who struggles with a bow, if they learn a base, you know what? You're right. You are right. Because for somebody who cannot make a bow at all, my Stacy Simple bow is the way to go. It's the only one I can do without breaking out in sweat and hives. And it's pretty. It does. It turns out pretty. So you're right. For somebody who doesn't know how to do one, that's perfect. I'm not sure. We got a troll. Hold on. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, never mind. I see. Found it. No, you need to let me. Okay. Hold on, y'all. All right. Okay. Ah, shoot. Hold on, please. I'm sorry. It should not be this hard to get rid of somebody. Hold on. Block. Okay. All taken care of. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why that was so difficult to do, but we got it. I'm getting him. I got him, y'all. Wait a sec. What happened? Why am I locked up? Oh my gosh. I'm not locked up. I'm not really frozen, but my iPad's frozen. Cool. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up here. I don't know what's going on, but I can still see y'all. Okay. All right. Let's just dry this a little bit, and then we're gonna attack it. Okay. Oh, brother bear. Okay. Okay. Why is my iPad frozen? All right, there we go. No, it was just my iPad that was frozen, not the actual live. But look how pretty this is, y'all. Can you see all that? It's gorgeous. Oh my God, it's gonna look so pretty with this. Look at this. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. All right, so now all we're gonna do, y'all, is take this plate that I got from Hobby Lobby, and y'all leave the lady alone that was saying I talk too much. Listen, it's fine. She's probably gonna excuse herself from this page, and that's totally cool. I'm good with that. So I don't need people here that don't like me. It's fine. Okay, we're just going to hot glue this, y'all. We're gonna hot glue it. That's all the girl on TikTok did, and it was so cute. So we're gonna do the same, okay? Hopefully it's gonna be cute. I've already forgotten her name. Oh, Snikes, that was something fell, maybe broke, but it's fine. We're gonna hot glue it. I'm wondering, I'm thinking, y'all, hopefully this is going to, let me just put some, let me do a little E6000 too, just to be kind of safe, if we can get that out. Because the E6000 will do a good permanent hold. And then we'll do some, the brown charger looks so pretty, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. I don't know how much glue I need or what surface area, so we're just gonna overdo it, focusing kind of on the middle area. I guess you really could just set it on there, but we're gonna glue it and make it a little more permanent situation, okay? I'm gonna do this because I feel like it's gonna be easier. Okay. Your frames are on the way. Yay, Valerie, that's so exciting. Yes, if y'all have not gotten your Infinity frames, I promise they're still coming. They're shipping out every day. We're getting closer and closer to, oh, hey, Brooke, your TikTok about your curly hair and nail had me cackling. Listen, you never know. There probably a family of squirrels living up in here. You just don't ever know. Y'all say hey to Brooke with Refab. She's on here. The charger came from Hobby Lobby in the fall section, okay? Look at this. It's like a little cake stand, okay? But I'm not gonna put cake on there because I don't have any cake, but you could use this at Thanksgiving and like, oh, I was like, what is that? That's my lid. Like, how cute would this be to put like some little desserts on it or something, some cupcakes, whatever. I know my nails match the pumpkin and I didn't even plan it, y'all. So you can do that. But here, let's do, I just brought a few random things down because I'm thinking if this was like setting in a kitchen. Okay, hold on. Please hold. Look, we're gonna gather together. I got these cups at Marshall's, y'all. They always get me with their cute to-go coffee cups. I'm like, yes, I'll drink a coffee to go. And I got the extras down in there, okay? So we could do a little something like this. My Lanta, that is cute. Looky. That's really cute. I grabbed this little pumpkin from Target Dollar Spot. Let's throw that up there. It's your first time with Stacy and you'll be back. Brenda, I'm so glad I didn't scare you away tonight. So welcome. I'm glad that you are here. I know, isn't that cute? Okay, hold on. So we could do like a little pumpkin, our little coffee cup. Oh, look, I picked this up from the dollar. Oh, a candle ring on top would be so pretty. To make it like a centerpiece, a candle ring with a big candle in the middle, or a candle ring or some greenery with a big pumpkin. This is from Dollar General, y'all. Grateful. It was $1. I was grateful it was $1, y'all. That's such a good deal. But your friend never thought she'd be shipping? Yes, absolutely not. She's so thankful and so nice for sure. Your hair's so curly, you say if a bug flies in, it's trapped for life. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know, y'all. This is just cute. This is just cute. Or do we want this back here? Hold on. No, you can't see that very good. We could like turn that like that, or I don't know, y'all. Hold on. Look at this. How cute is that? For a kitchen counter. Tell me what y'all will put on yours if you make one. Like there's so many possibilities. I brought over a regular coffee mug. You can find this at ShireCollections.com. Shameless plug. Pumpkins are my love language. So you could put like, well, instead of that, you could have like a regular coffee mug on here. You could do all kinds of stuff, you guys. Perfect color to add with the sign. I know, I love that little splash of orange on there. So I think that's real cute. I also have this pumpkin. Well, that gets hidden a little too much. But I kind of like the gray. I feel like that brings out just another color. I don't know, y'all. I think that's real cute. Shout out to, I already forgot her name. Shoot. What was her name again? Melissa. Some girl on TikTok where I saw this. Matt, oh my gosh, do y'all remember what the girl's name was? I already forgot. Stacy traps her fingernails in her hair. Yes, I do, Pam. You would put cake on it. That would be adorable and yummy. Diana just signed up for the workshop. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. Okay, look. One last time. I'm sure this won't be the last time I'll be showing you this, but this is what we made tonight, which is precious. And yes, Dollar General has stepped up their decorations. Mine didn't have a ton out. I'm gonna put a little video together to show y'all what they had, but it wasn't a ton. Oh Lord. Hold on. We got another one. Place a pie on it. That would be adorable. If I made pie and baked, I would do that. But okay, now I don't see that comment, so whatever. Anyway, so this is what we are making in the fall workshop. It is interchangeable, so you're gonna be able to change out. And look how cute this shiplap is. Y'all know how I did this shiplap? Do you have any guesses? If you Macy something, yeah, it was Macy Blackwell, Blackburn, something like that. If you have seen the supply list and you already know how I did it, don't spoil it for our friends. But this was something else I practiced a lot before the workshop. Please hold, I just got paint on my pumpkin. Oh, brother. It's fine. It's fine. I practiced before the workshop to kind of get that the way that I wanted. But hold on, we're gonna wipe up our pumpkin. Put pumpkin muffins on it. How cute would that be? Well, we're just gonna whitewash or whatever you call it, this little gray pumpkin. I can't believe more paint didn't get on it than that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. See, it's all good. We're just gonna turn that around and no one's ever gonna know except all y'all and all the people that watch on the replay. But it's super, super cute. A whole package of 14 inches round in your stash. Hey, you're ready to go, Audrey. That's awesome. No, I do not sell the signs already made. I'm sorry. This one is, I don't sell any of my like craft type things or whatever, but this one is just a workshop where I will teach you how to make it. And I promise you guys, like, anybody can do this. Anybody. This is not a complicated craft. It's going to be a little bit, not time consuming, but kind of. But that's why we're doing it in a workshop. Like, this would be too much for me to do on one live video. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was just to come live. But that's why we're breaking it up in the workshop to kind of spread it out. Okay, so that's not fully attached, obviously. But you've got the Christmas one. And then you'll also get this cute everyday printable bundle, or printable, so you can do those three and interchange them. So cute, right? So, so cute. how do I get the stuff to do workshops? I'm new to this. So the link, you can either type link or it should be pinned right down here. If you go to that link, it has all the information. You just sign up. It's a one-time $15 fee. And then the actual workshop is held inside of a private group. So after you sign up and pay, you'll get all the information on how to join the private group. You go request. If you guys have joined and requested, I know Amanda was going to be working tonight to get people into the group, and I'll check after I get off of here, but we'll be getting everybody in, you know, approved into the Facebook group. Everything you need is there as far as the schedule, the exact schedule. You're going to know what time I'm going to be live, all of that. And then the supply list. And I literally give links, you guys, to everything you'll need. The wood, just everything. The only thing I didn't really specifically link, like I just said, this is what I use for, my bow has kind of got smashed, for greenery and ribbon, but I want y'all to be able to get creative. If you don't want to use buffalo check ribbon, by all means, you go use whatever you want to use and what works with yours. So, but everything else is linked up for you guys to make it super, super easy. Any other questions? You can't get into the Facebook group. You probably just haven't been approved yet, Paula. So give us a little time. There's a lot of people joining. We've already got, I think, over 500 people in the workshop. So there's a lot of people joining, a lot of people to request and, you know, get approved and all of that. So give us time, but we will get you in there for sure. For sure, for sure. Yes, there are 4 color options. Let me show those one more time. So if you, where'd they go? If you don't want, oh, here we go. If you do not want to use the green and black, we've got an all black and white version. These are all inside the workshop group. We've got this orange and mustard yellow, and then orange and green. Aren't those cute? I may switch it up for the workshop and do, since I've already made one with these colors, I may use a different one. I don't know, haven't decided that yet, but I'll be using one of the 4 of these. So you'll need to email customer service, Paula. Amy, if you see her comment, can you give her the customer service email, please? They can help you. Any other questions, you guys? I'm just gonna scroll quickly. The hours in the workshop, September 6th, I'll be live in there at night at 6:30 p.m. That's a Tuesday night. It's the Tuesday after Labor Day. I'll be in there at 6:30 Central Time. Yay for options. You thought of everything. You're so sweet, Ashley. Thank you. 6:30 Central Time on Tuesday night, doing part 1 of our project. September 7th, which is a Wednesday, I'll be live in there during the day. I believe it's 1 p.m. to do our bonus craft. And then on September 8th, we will finish up this project, and that'll be at 6:30 Central Time. Yes, I did cardstock. You could use either one, but I did cardstock. So love the black and green pumpkins. Thank you. And so that one will be at 6:30 Central Time as well. And I put a gap in between the 2 days so that if people don't catch the live on Tuesday night, that they maybe could have time Wednesday to catch up on part 1, and then we'll finish it up on part 2 or day 3, part 2 on day 3. We'll finish the craft and put it all together and do all the things. So it's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I will also be live in there on September 1st. I'm going to go live. It won't be crafting, but it's just going to be kind of like a welcome to the group. We're going to talk about what you need, what to expect, just make sure everybody's like good to go, you know? You know. Looking forward to the workshop. Thank you, Gwen. I'm super, super excited about it. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Yes, you can watch the replay. Yep, the group will be open. You'll be able to watch the replays till the end of the year, so you'll have plenty of time. How many printables are we getting? I did not get the black and green pumpkins. You're getting 3 printable bundles, the fall ones that come in 4 colors. The Christmas and everyday one, that's another bundle, and then a little extra one. And yes, the green one was in there. So if you go to the workshop, go to the featured tab, you scroll to the printables, it's a 4-page, that one is a 4-page document. It has all the colors, so it's in there. I promise. After this workshop, y'all will be chomping at the bits for Stacy's Christmas workshop that I hope she does. Oh, there'll be a Christmas workshop, Tony. Don't fret. There will be a Christmas workshop. I've already been thinking about it. Not that I want to rush time, because I definitely don't, but I'm like, 'tis the season to be jolly. Like, I cannot wait for Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. So excited, can't wait to do the workshop. Y'all are so sweet. They just keep getting better and better. Well, that's a very good compliment, Janice. Thank you. The green is what you're loving this season. Me too. Y'all know I love the greens and the blues, and I gotta go wash my hands, y'all. I'm a mess. I'm an actual mess. But this was so fun. I'm gonna have to take this. I don't know if I'm not sure if I want to take this home or use it up here, but I'm gonna take it home tonight, maybe. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Maybe I'll leave it here tonight and then see how I feel. But anyways, I'm gonna get it all set up. You've got your supplies. Awesome. Love your shirt. Thank you. This one's one of the new fall ones in the store. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was so fun. I had a great time tonight. Sorry for my little slip up earlier, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all have a good night and we'll chat soon. Bye, y'all. See ya.